This is a short video presentation of me speaking a bit about basic American values. Um, the first theme I've chosen is this: Americans' belief in self-reliance and the freedom and independence of the individual. At what age do young people become financially and emotionally independent from their parents in your country? Can most people stand alone and solve their own problems? Should they? Which is more important to you, cooperating with others or having the freedom to do what you want? Is there a price to be paid for self-reliance? Um, and the first thing I was thinking of when it comes to self-reliance as a young man or woman in Denmark is that we have these two ways we can educate us. We can choose the craftsmanship way, or we can choose high school. If you choose the craftsmanship way, you're basically getting paid for taking your education. But on the other hand, you are also providing a piece of work, and therefore you tend to become independent earlier than the young people who choose to start in high school. I can take myself as an example. I was when I was 18, I had my own car and I was making my own money, paying my own insurance and so on. Most young people in high school are getting paid by the government instead. There's this system in Denmark called SU, which is kind of a support system for those who are studying and not delivering a piece of work that they're being paid for. But then again, once you're done with high school and continue on university, you're getting a higher education and you're more likely to earn more money and therefore pay more taxes. So in the end, it probably it's probably the same. Then I thought a bit about self-reliance as kind of an old-fashioned thing. It works alright if you're a farmer with cows and you're basically self-supported. But as soon as you become something like a blacksmith or anything that are selling stuff or producing stuff that they have to sell in order to make money, you're relying on somebody else. The blacksmith is relying on the miners producing iron for him, and it's the same in the modern society. Almost everybody who running a business today is selling something, and they don't produce it from the ground and up. It's not like you have a mining company and a car factory. So the car factory is relying on the mining company to produce iron to make the cars. So in my opinion, the modern society is very much, at least in Denmark, it's very much relying on each other and on cooperation between companies. So as I see it, cooperating with others is is very much important, and I don't see that it necessarily destroys the self-reliance of the individual. I mean, as long as you try to stay clear of loan and debt, which is a good philosophy, you're pretty much self-reliant. Yeah, I think that was the word for the first question here.